Y'all, I just noticed I never appreciated the American shopping system until I moved back to China. Now, we all know China is unbeatable, hands down the most convenient country to live in this world. You can literally purchase anything with just one click. I know some people might argue, well, you can do the same in America as well. Need I remind you, did you forget all the independent websites? And this doesn't imply that China lacks indie websites, except perhaps in the case of luxury brands. And the reason why a lot of top tier designer brands have their own websites is that they do more than just sell products. They upload lookbooks and footages of fashion shows for each season. They also provide information on specific international locations for customers to access in case they're in another country. These websites also feature photos, videos related to the newest seasonal campaigns and brand histories, as if they're telling the customers, hey, come and read our stories. Our lineage is the reason why we're charging you $2,000 for a canvas bag. Yeah. But I digress. China's e-commerce industry began to develop over 2 decades ago. Taobao. We all know Taobao. Taobao is a platform under Alibaba. So Alibaba was founded, I think it was back in the 90s, and Taobao was launched in 2003. Taobao is like Amazon, but better. Better layout, better user experience. And the reason why I'm using these two as examples is that they are both well-known giants. If they can both exist in the global market simultaneously, it's going to be a fucking war. And speaking of Amazon, I always find this funny. It's almost like tickling my boss. So a lot of people believe that having an Amazon Prime membership to be a huge perk. At the very least, Amazon has been endeavoring to cultivate that perception. It's almost like they're telling the customers, oh my god, what a great deal. $79 for annual free 2-day shipping? Well, now it's $139. But back in the days when I got it, I remember it was $79 more than less. How is it free if you're charging people? So Amazon has been charging the customers free 2-day shippings for 2 decades. More than 2 decades, and yet we have overnight shipping for free. Make that make sense. As a result, online shopping, whether on indie websites or through live streams, has become a new level of maturity in China. But be that as it may, this maturity might also be a significant drawback because a lot of companies, brands, even platforms are taking consumers for granted. They're taking advantage from us. In the United States, sales and promotions typically occur during holidays, such as Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year. But in China, the key shopping dates are a little bit different. We have the 618 Shopping Festival, which happens on June 18th, the Double 11, which happens on November 11th, and we also have the New Year sales. And based on my experience, shopping in the United States, I will say, is rather straightforward. Companies would offer you direct discounts like 20%, 30% off, store-wide, or the whole website. But the shopping experience in China, y'all, is a fucking shit show. You need to pull out a calculator, solve equations, and you need to literally be the top A student in your math class to actually get some deals from the brands, from that product. The typical promotion here is 30 RMB off when you spend 200 if you do the conversion, which makes 15% off. But here's the kicker. Some products are excluded. Yeah. What does it mean? It means you need to put another product from other brands into your cart so the sum will add up to 200. But what if the total was 198? Which happens a lot. That's how they trick you. It's either 198 or 205. Yeah.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
Now you put another item in. Well, shit. Now it's 320. Should I shop more so I can stretch it up to 400? Get another 30 off? Oh, wow. Now it's 568. See, you will never get the preliminary discount because these motherfuckers will always entice you to shop more. Well, I just wanted to buy some shampoos and body wash. Then I ended up having 3 bags of toilet paper, 5 bottles of laundry detergents, and 10 bags of cat litters. And bitch, I don't even have a fucking cat. And the following message goes out to all the brands and company. So if you're watching, listen the fuck up. Just give me the straight up discount. Stop giving me the 满200减30. I don't want that shit. Just give me the 20%, 30% off. I want the direct discount. Do you know what sales means? 你知道打折什么意思吗？ 10% off. 你打个9折是什么意思？你玩不起你就滚出去。Get the fuck out of here, bitch. The door is right there. 你玩不起就滚。Okay? Stop giving people 10% off, 15% off. Like, this is not a promotion. You raise the price up and you give us 10% off, 50% off. So we ended up having to spend the same amount of money. Like, what the actual fuck? And I don't want to pull out a fucking calculator every time I shop. It's tiring, exhausting, and fatigued. Shopping should be fun, exciting, and satisfying. I don't want to feel like every time I shop, I'm taking a fucking test. Period.